Aloha and welcome to Cooking with Dino Mama. Today I am making the richest chocolate cupcakes ever. This episode is not sponsored by anyone, and anything I use or that you see is what is available in my home or local grocery. Start by lining a cupcake tin with paper liners, or you can spray the pan with a non-stick baking spray. Set that aside and preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, let's start baking. In a medium bowl, sift 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, followed by 1/4 cup of baking cocoa. Next, sift 1 full teaspoon and an additional 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Whisk the dry ingredients all together and set them aside. In a separate bowl, mix the egg with half a cup of brown sugar and half a cup of granulated sugar and whisk that all together. Add half a cup plus 2 tablespoons of the milk of your choice, 1/3 cup of strong coffee. It doesn't matter if it's hot or cold at this point. And finally, the stick of melted butter. This time, whisk it all together very well before adding the dry ingredients into the wet. Whisk while combining and continue until there are no lumps. Divide the batter evenly among the cupcakes so that each cup is 3/4 full. Bake the cupcakes for 15 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. Let the cupcakes cool completely before removing them from the pan to frost. I should probably listen to myself. I'm horrid at letting baked goods cool. But to distract myself and give the cupcakes a chance, I'll make the frosting while they're cooling. To make the frosting, melt the 6 ounces of chopped chocolate or semi-sweet chocolate chips in the top of a double boiler or in a heat-proof bowl over barely simmering water. Alternatively, you can microwave it in 30-second increments, stirring occasionally until smooth. Heat the 3/4 cup of heavy cream until hot but not scorching. You don't want to burn it. Remove the cream from the heat and whisk it into the melted chocolate. Remove the chocolate from the heat and whisk in the 8 tablespoons of butter until smooth and fully absorbed. And now for a dino fact. In the tragic aftermath of the Sandy Creek floods in Texas, a remarkable discovery has been made. Fossilized dinosaur tracks, likely belonging to an Acrocanthosaurus, a large meat-eating dinosaur that lived more than 115 million years ago, were uncovered. The recent floodwaters stripped away vegetation that was hiding the tracks. And now, back to our cupcakes. Let the frosting sit for about an hour so it cools completely and thickens to a perfect spreading consistency. Spread on top of the cupcakes and decorate as you please. Thank you for joining me today in Dino Mama's Kitchen. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy, and remember, only nice people get sweets.